Welcome to John O'Quinn Field in H-Town, home to the Houston Cougars. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Arizona Wildcats, taking on the winners of 5 straight, the Houston Cougars. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. Houston ready to boot it deep and get this game going. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. So Arizona's offense will get first crack at it today. And it's often said quarterback is the most high-profile position in sports, and when you have a guy like this, how could it not be?
Yeah, he's the guy that the defense is going to be keying on. They've had all week long to watch film to get ready for him, but David, when you have his kind of athletic ability and his kind of arm talent, he is so difficult to stop.
Yeah, you can have all week, you can have all season. This guy is so dynamic at the quarterback spot. They trust him. They know what he brings to the table. This offense revolves around what he can do.
And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
Looking downfield, it's Fafita. Grabbed over the middle, it's Burnett. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. And he was able to break one tackle, Jesse, and almost got away from another.
Man, this secondary, this defense, they better pack a lunch. When this guy has the football, you've got to get bodies to him, and you better wrap up those legs and hold on tight. This dude's hard to tackle.
Got it in the middle, it's Hunter. Didn't pick up a lot there, moved it forward just a few.
Yeah, the slant routes are just typically one of those that it's a timing route. It's a big body route. A lot of times I throw it to my big guy. Catch it and get me positive yards most of the time.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. And a really short game before he gets a whole bunch of company from the defense. The Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. They'll snap it from the gun on 3rd down. Right on the money. They'll make the stop about a yard short of the first down.
Hey, really nice job on defense, too. Understanding the situation. It's 3rd down. We're fine giving up completions right there. We're not giving up the first down. We're keeping the football and the ball carrier in front of us, and we're tackling the catch. Awesome job, and now you set up 4th down.
Gets away from one. He's got space. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Arizona moving the ball quickly down the field. To the ground. He's got it again. And this offense went right back to the well, and this time the defense made sure it ran dry.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll run play action. Got a man. They make the stop, but he'll have enough yardage for a first down. The Wildcats, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. A first down run in the red zone. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Fafita. Bringing the heat. Touchdown, Arizona. Fired in from the red zone for the score.
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive and cap it off with a touchdown.
And he's not going to take a knee. Here he comes. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. So Houston's offense has the ball for the first time. It's not often we focus on a matchup quite like this, but David, we have a couple of premier tight ends in this game.
And we've seen it recently, right? Ty Warren last year, Brock Bowers the year before. Like, you can build an offense around an elite tight end, and both of these schools do it. The speed, the playmaking ability, the versatility. Palmer, I bet you wish you had a guy like this you could throw to.
You're right, David. I played with a lot of NFL guys at tight end, but none of them were as dynamic as these two right here. And you're going to see them get the ball in a variety of ways. We're seeing offense change in college football. And one of the biggest reasons is the versatility now at the tight end position. And these are two of the best in the entire country.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
And I think on that last play, that's an example of the quarterback trying to predetermine who he wants to throw to, and instead of letting the defense dictate who gets the ball. Man cover.
Hauls it in, the first down and more. He moves the chains, and they'll mark the ball at the 33. He unleashed a bullet on that pass and converted the 4th down.
Gotta love it. Some people get conservative. Some people don't want to mess up. 4th down, you could tell. He wanted that window, and he threw it as hard as he could. Throws a strike to the wide receiver. Gets the big 4th down conversion.
He makes the stop almost as soon as he catches it, and they're short of the first down. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on 3rd. Dropping back, it's Wegman. Got a man, it's Johnson. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent resolve. They'll go for it. They'll get it to the 48, no need to measure, it's a first down. And the Cougars come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
He's got an open man. Stopped and forced out of bounds at the 21-yard line, just outside the red zone, and they are looking to get one in here.
And those aren't the guys I'm leaving open on. These slot wide receivers, they've got the space in the middle of the field to work. I got to make sure that I got somebody inside of him. I got somebody outside of him. I can't give him the football because a lot of times these guys, they're good with it after the catch. They got that quickness. They got that speed, and he showed some of it there.
Catch in the middle, it's Broussard. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
That's a really nice route by the wide receiver, just understanding I got to win right now. I got to get inside of that guy, and I know I'm going to get contact. You run over.
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Houston. Timing and better execution, that is just what a quarterback and wide receiver need.
And it's timing, it's route running, right? You got to be precise. You got to know exactly what yard you're running to. The quarterback receiver on the same page. That's why you get the touchdown.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And he'll bring it back.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
First play of the drive will come from the 9-yard line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He'll bounce his way ahead for a pickup of 4 out to the 14.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard games just because of the body blow effect.
And this set of downs gets started from the 33, 1st and 10. Back to pass, it's Fafita. Just a little off. Incomplete. So now it's 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Makes the catch down the right side. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Wildcats.
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down, it's a touchdown. That is a momentum-changing play.
The Houston offense ready to go back to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score, already down 14-7. Picked off. What a play to set him up. Well, they didn't let him get loose for a big return, but he still made the big play, and they'll take over at the 17.
What a game-changing play by this defense. Nice job. You got them backed up in their own territory coming out. Now you force the turnover, set your offense up with some great scoring field position.
He'll start this drive firing. Gets rid of it. Catch in the middle. It's Hudson. He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Here's the handoff. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Things look great with that field position a few plays ago, but now it's 3rd and 6. While we're only through one, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. To throw, it's Fafita. Using the quick game. Touchdown, Arizona. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And that's his 2nd receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Here comes the Houston offense once again. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
Makes the stop at the 32, but he picks up 10 on that play. They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. Looking for a crease. It's Connors. Breaks into the open. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
Well, I know he was struggling to get going early in this game. That right there, though, was easily his best run so far. And this is one of the more talented running backs you're going to see in the entire nation. They need more runs like that to get this offense going if they're going to win this game.
The Cougars are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. They're going to try to throw for it on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on 2nd down. Off play action. He wants to go deep. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and long. Wants to throw it. Pressure coming. Finds his man. It's Broussard. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Houston getting set, looking at 1st and 10. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Grabbed behind the line. It's Connors. Caught, and he's close to a first down on the nice pickup there.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on 1st down. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run. 1st and goal, and this feels like their chance to give him a finish. They'll try to get it in with the run. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
Well, at this situation on the field, this defense has their hands full because this running back just seems to have a nose for the end zone. Of course, he scored his last time out. He's really good down here close to the goal line, finding a crease.
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
You know, this guy's had a big role in this offense this year, especially when they get down close to the end zone. That's his 5th rushing touchdown on the year. He's been a factor for these guys offensively.
He'll bring it out. It's Patterson. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. This has been a good day for the offense and a particularly outstanding performance from the quarterback. He's guided his offense with precision, and most of all, he has taken care of the football. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Burnett. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so This first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football. They're dictating everything right now to the defense.
Handoff from the gun. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
That happened fast. He was in the backfield before the ball was even snapped.
Oh, man, adrenaline pumping, heart beating a little faster. There is some intensity on that one. Scanning the field, it's Fafita. Outside the pocket, lets it go. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. Third down coming.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
Under fire. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He slides that just inside the right upright. And now the lead is extended a little further. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Guys, you could make a case this is the game of the week in the SEC. Arkansas is in front. They've played awfully well today, and while there's no Darren McFadden out there, this group is fighting. They're up by 7 over Texas A&M. Week in and week out in the SEC, it's a battle of attrition, and if anything big changes, you'll hear about it here.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Looking for room, it's Connors. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Coaches always harp about staying. Of the chance, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
And the Cougars with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
A big gain as he goes out of bounds on the last play before the 2-minute timeout. It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Looking for a man. It's Wegman. Makes the catch. It's Broussard. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cougars can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Trying play action. He turns that loose down the right side. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17. Houston coming to the line with a new set of downs. They've marched to the red zone, and here they go. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
What will they dial up on 2nd and a long way to go? He wants to throw it again. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
First and goal now for Houston as they try to get it in. Trying to pound it in. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. The defense uses their second timeout of the half as they try to get their act together. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Houston.
One thing you know about this team is they've got a lot of fight in them, and that's a great job responding by the offense on that last drive, capping it off with a really good-looking touchdown run. This is now a one-possession game. We've got a lot of football left to play.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Wants to throw. It's Fafita. Fires to the big fella. Out across the 30 mark, down at the 35 after the 10-yard gain. Offense set on first down. Looking downfield on first down. And he drops it just a little too slippery in the hands.
And we talk to teams week after week and quarterbacks and coaches, and what do they always say, man? Quarterback's best friend is a tight end. Well, that play right there, he wasn't his best friend. You don't see a lot of drops from him, but, man, he had an opportunity to catch that one.
Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wants to throw on first down. Snagged in the middle. It's Hudson. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. That last completion sets him up on second down. The short hands. It's Hudson. Stop is made at the 35-yard line. A 5-yard gain there, and it's a first down. And the Wildcats pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Looking to throw on first down. Finds his back in the middle. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His third interception on the season just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. There's a hit. Man, did he pay for it with that hit as he got rid of the ball.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Rushes on him. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
And that pressure got to him quick. I mean, you talk about you want your quarterback to feel comfortable. Man, he didn't have time to feel comfortable. He didn't have time to get his feet set and get in the ground. This offensive line's got to do a better job.
He tries to take the top off. Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead, he got it down to the 16-yard line. So it's first down, but with just a few seconds, they'll try to put up a 3 before halftime. It is perfect. The lead now 6 here in the second.
And he knocks another one through. And how about this kicker? Good way to start off your season, right? Like, what do you have at the spot? Sometimes you don't know. Can he make those kicks? Starting off, hasn't missed one yet. Been very dependable for this squad.
Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Arizona will kick off to get the second half underway. On run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. This drive will start from the 19-yard line. They'll open this third quarter with a run. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Man, how about that defense? On the snap, they are in the backfield with great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. To the air, it's Wegman. Makes the grab. Love to see these third down conversions on offense, and they're out to their own 39-yard line.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on third down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw again. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Quarterback empties his backfield. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here.
And you got to expect this offense to go for it again here on fourth down, right? Obviously trailing, we're in the second half, but we saw them try to go for it on fourth down early. Didn't have any success. They've got to dial up a better play here.
The offense changing the play. On fourth down, trying to find his man. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. The give to the back. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender.
And sticking to the run. I'll tell you what, a lot of teams that are really good are really stubborn, and they continue to run the football even with little success. So this offense is going to continue to focus on running.
And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
That's the thing about this defense. Yeah, they may be losing the game right now, but they've got difference makers on that side of the football. They got guys that can step up like that, create havoc, get a sack, create negative plays. They're going to need more of that here in the second half if they're going to win this game.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here. They get to him as he throws.
This is a disappointing drive for the offense considering where this drive started in their opponent territory. Now you're fourth and long. You've got to be better throwing the football in those types of situations.
Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. To the air, it's Wegman. Flips it out on the screen. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on second and 2. The Cougars with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
All right, nothing flashy there. He just did what it took to get the first down.
They've got a first and 10 at the 34. Holds and fires complete to the right. And they pick up just a few on that completion.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
Second down, he'll throw it. Makes the grab. It's Johnson. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. Houston is moving it quickly down the field. Off the play fake on first down. Fires to the right. Makes the grab. Offense on the move. A big play there. Gets it to the 30. Houston getting set, looking at first and 10. Off the play fake. Caught over the middle. It's Johnson. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9. And the Cougars started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Looking to get it in. And he'll run it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cougars.
Well, this offense needed a touchdown. No doubt that that was the guy the QB was going to be looking for on that play.
And the extra point puts them on top by 1. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Another opportunity here. They had to punt it on their last possession, but this time tight game, hoping to get something on the board. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Swings it out to his running back. They're dealing with a second and long. To the air, it's Fafita. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And listen, the quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. Arizona runs out the punt team. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Here's a quick throw out to the left. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. And a really nice setup here to take a shot if they want. 3 receivers to the right. Grab near the sticks. It's Johnson. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. Houston has it with a first and goal. Power ahead. He's got it down to the 1-yard line right on the doorstep of Pater. Looking for just 1 more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
Well, he gets tackled down at the 1-yard line, so offensively, do you feel confident enough on third here trying to hand it off again?
Yeah, and I'm taking both these downs, and I'm coming.
Going right back to the well, and this time he finds water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown. They'll try to add another to their lead.
And how about this offensive line? Third and goal, you gotta have it. They flew off of the ball. They got some push. They made that easy on the running back to score that touchdown.
They're set to kick it off. Do you think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field? And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. With the catch, it's Hunter. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Working well behind the sticks on second down. From the gun, running back on the move. And it looks as if he'll pick up maybe a couple. And the Wildcats come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep this drive moving. From the gun, the ground game. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
The Houston offense comes onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. Quarterback making adjustments. Starts a drive, trying to go up top. Catch inside the 25. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Throws to the wideout. And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. He goes out of bounds, but what a play to create a sudden change opportunity. Makes the quick grab. That's the end of the quarter, and Houston has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. They had a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Fafita. Flips it out to the back. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the 2nd half. It's 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. The Wildcats have put themselves in dire straits after that last play. It's 2nd and a mile. Back to pass. Got his man downfield. At the 35, he's got room. Touchdown, Arizona! He broke away from the defense, and they couldn't catch him. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
And the defense has had absolutely no answer for him. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. Looks like he's going to bring it out. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. Out of the gun to give to the back. That's a nice pickup to give them some breathing room, and they've got it out to the 27. Let's see how successful they'll be on 1st and 10. They'll give it to him again. Get him on the ground after a 4-yard run out to the 31. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Running back searching for a hole. Slams ahead for a yard out to the 33. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Back to throw, it's Wegman. Oh, and it's picked off. This could be huge in a tie game. The return never really got started, but boy, he has set his team up at the 28. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. Can't get him to the ground. A negative play to open the drive. Let's see what they've got on 2nd and 14. Wants to go up top. Fires to the middle. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He gets it all the way down to the 5-yard line. A terrific catch and run before he stopped. And the offense is so close to the go-ahead score, they can smell it here in the 4th quarter. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. After getting nothing, it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Looking to fire. Big fella moving. Needed one more turn of the legs to get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown. They'd love to make this short field pay off with a touchdown instead of settling for 3, but it is 3rd and goal. Absolutely nowhere to go as this defense makes a 3rd down stop. And now on 4th down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. And it's no good. He missed it. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Tripped up at the 25 after picking up 4.
Really nice play call by the offense, too. Obviously, your quarterback's throwing the picks on his last 2 drives, so you have to settle him down. And the best way to settle down a quarterback is to get the running game going.
Oh, he's got some space. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll ride the hot hand. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They've got him looking run. Now they're going to throw it. The sure hands, it's Johnson. Makes the tackle at the 46, but it's a 15-yard gain to get them into plus territory. This Houston offense about to snap it on 1st down again. Off play action on 1st down. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
Play action pass success has a lot to do with selling that fake. You could tell defense was not buying it, got in the backfield, got the big play.
Back to pass, it's Wegman. Unloads to the wideout. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could...
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. Man. On the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Houston sends the punt team onto the field. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. He'll field the punt and look for room. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And the rush will get to him at the 25.
This defense, they are tenacious, and they've got guys up front that are athletic and that are so strong and that can collapse the pocket. You saw it right there in that play action attempt.
Got it in the middle, it's Olsen. And that was some kind of collision between a couple of big bodies there, and he stopped from getting the 1st down. Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Here's the pressure. Grabbed in the middle, it's Hudson. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Wants to go up top on 1st down. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments as that could be a costly play. Looking to throw, it's Fafita. Grabbed over the middle, it's Olsen. Stumbled to the ground. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that third down play. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to throw deep right side. And they wanted it all on third down, but now dealing with fourth down. The Wildcats will have to send out the punt team. They make the stop, and that is exactly what you want out of your punt cover unit. Houston sending the offense back onto the field. So here it is, plenty of time to go and an opportunity to move the ball down the field and win it, David.
Yeah, and you rep this every single week. The 2-minute drill, you got to be precise. You know exactly what your favorite plays are, Palmer. Go down the field, get me in field goal.
And it comes down to the awareness, right? Especially at the quarterback position. You're understanding the timeout situation, working the boundary in the sideline. What's the clock showing me? It all comes down to this.
Got it in the middle, it's Thomas. We've got a timeout on the field, and we are set up for a terrific finish. Will they try to win it here or be content to play for overtime? Wants to fire on second down. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 37, but not before he's got 10 yards and the first down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Cougars with the 1st and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. He fires one deep over the middle. And they dialed up a shot play, but they couldn't hook up.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. A third down play coming from the 32 as they try to keep the drive going. Grab near the marker is Thomas. Just across the 20 with a first down at the 19. They're getting everybody to the line of scrimmage. Got to line up, spike it, stop the clock, and try to get the game-winning field goal up. Catch in the middle, it's Johnson. Now the connection takes it to the 11. The offense uses a timeout, 15 seconds left to play. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Brought down after keeping those powerful legs moving, getting all he could. He'll be a few inches short. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Splits the uprights. Good. Celebration is wild on the sidelines as they've taken the lead in the final seconds.
How about the kicker coming through in a must-have moment? They had to have this kick to take the lead late in the ball game. All the pressure, give me all the pressure, and he comes through in the clutch.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this